Alright, hello and welcome to nimk cooks a grilled cheese sandwich really badly. Oh shit. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? Fuck's anything inside the house. Alright, we have the stove on. And have that just warm up. So slightly off to the side here I have 2 slices of bread and 2 Kraft singles. These look worse on camera than they do in real life. And we are going to make a very simple grilled cheese sandwich. So what we're going to do, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. We're going to butter the bread poorly. This is at the weirdest fucking angle. You get the picture. I can't do it in going around my tripod here. But we're gonna butter one side of the bread. And this is the side we will put on the pan. Go fucking figure. I know some people like mayonnaise on their bread. Or on their grilled cheese, I should say, which goes on the bread. I mean, everything goes on the bread. It's a fucking grilled cheese. There's not much to it, really. But, I mean, part of a white family, obviously, but we're not, like, mayonnaise white. We don't have mayonnaise in our house. I don't think. We have Miracle Whip, but I don't know if that's in date. It's been living in the fridge. We got a new fridge not too long ago, and I think we transferred the Miracle Whip, but I've not seen, like, anyone fucking use it. So I don't know why we did. You hear that little humming in the background? That's not the fridge. We have an ice maker right here. And we need to make ice. So it's my duty to do so. Make good enough for buttering. We do have Miracle Whip. Does this have a date? You're gonna hear the ice fall in a second, right? It doesn't have a date on it. I don't know if Miracle Whip does have a date. I think it would because it's like a dairy product. Ice. Yeah, we don't have like mayonnaise. No, right here. Here's our bread. It would also be a good idea to grab a spatula. Flip this one. You would have chosen one. This should be up to temp now. Yeah. Am I stupid? How the fuck do I open this? Open here, it says. Well, I'm trying. I think you sealed this one shut, like fully. Like, a squeeze me sauce? Squeeze me sauce? Like, what the fuck? Look at this one. Just tear that off, right? How the fuck did they see it? Oh, it's just way lower. So I'm trying to get to this part now, it's just way lower. Actually, they just printed it wrong. Okay. Take all that off. Okay. There. Oh shit. Alright, so we're going to place this down. Cheese. On top. There we go. And no, you can. It's like medium high. Not a medium size or anything. We kind of let that go. You might notice I sprayed the pan. That's just because I suck at using a spatula. So that's just to help give it some leeway. Yeah, so this is gonna take a while to like properly brown. I kind of just occasionally check the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. You'll see when I flip it over, but I'm kind of looking at it to make sure. I mean, this is one of the most easiest things to make, right? It's just 2 pieces of bread, butter, and cheese at the most basic. People can add mayonnaise, add Dijon, mustard, you know, pickles, you know, whatever else. Fancy cheese, fancy breads, exotic butters even. But I like mine. This basic is this. I like the butter's like melting on the top. What the fuck? That would be good. Like that. Yeah, fuck. And it adds flavor. That adds flavor. Don't worry. It wasn't up to temp, it's up to temp now. Yeah, I kept seeing this part and I was like, this isn't cooking. It isn't getting browned. I was like, okay, this has to be done now. It is, but you know what? We can put that on the bottom side, no one has to see that. I'll let that cook a little more. Quickly throw this in. Is it still unattended real quick? It's always a good idea. You should do that whenever possible. Lure into a false sense of security. That ought to be good. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. Fuck. Not as glamorous as I would like it to be. But it's fucking light. and you. Okay, half. And voila. Burnt ass fucking grilled cheese. Well, that's my lunch for today. I'm gonna enjoy it. Actually. First bite. Still hot. Duly noted. Yep. They're still good. Alright. Grilled cheese.